Today, we're going to be trading the CPI data. Yeah. I don't know what to say because I'm not a trader. I'm a football. But, yes. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I think this is working.
There we go, got my normal voice back, I think. I don't quite know how this all works. Welcome everybody, how are we doing today? Okay. I got a bit of a different setup today. Been trying some different stuff, and yeah, we got the talking Luna. It's so cool. I can change my voice to like loads of different random things. So if anyone has a request of like, look, I can do this. I'll get to the actual like TA stuff eventually. But look at this. Should I make myself? This is really cool. Let's do this one.
So, unfortunately, I now consider myself, I'm female. My name is Lucinda, and this is the AI Lucinda, who's going to be taking your trading for the day. Call the moon voice. Should we do a call of the moon voice? This is probably even more scary than what it was before. I will change it back in a moment. I was just, playing around with some stuff. I don't even have the lights on. Let me turn the lights on. What does it sound like? Can people actually understand what I'm saying? There we go. Stop. Okay, I'll stop.
We're back to normal again. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that until I decide to, what was that? LGBTK BYCK voice, yeah. Anyway, look, prices barely moved today, so I've been playing around with other stuff, and I don't have too much to say at this stage. We're just waiting for something to happen. CPI is here in 25 minutes. We'll see what it's saying. If we go over to here, God, I'm so unprepared. We'll bring this up. So CPI basically forecast to be a slight rise year on year. We've also got unemployment claims coming out. I'm really not expecting very much, but we'll see what happens. I think for the whole of today and maybe tomorrow as well, it may just be fairly flat. And we'll just have to trade whatever we can get. Sorry, the music's probably too loud as well now. There we go. Christopher Hall, I don't know what's more boring, this PA or Liverpool FC's transfer window. Is Cake in the house? Cake won't be very happy with that. I also had this really annoying thing today where exocharts again, it doesn't load TradingView, doesn't load AgriTrade. Is anyone else having these issues? So I'm having to use the TradingView desktop app, which is giving me an extra screen that I have to play with. So now I'm not able to see everything that I'm doing. So yeah. How to show the CVD line on Exo? Do you mean like... you won't be able to see the settings from this. And I've got to switch it over as well. It's a fucking nightmare, man. Why couldn't it just not work? Look, if I try and load TradingView on here, it just does nothing, or at least it was earlier on. Sort your shit out. TradingView, broken. AgriTrade. Go to web. Go to AgriTrade. Fucking broken. Broken, 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 broken. So I can't load Agra, can't load TradingView, so I've got TradingView in another window. I could load Agra on web. Yours is working fine. It must just be because I keep talking shit about them that they're making it I don't know. Anyway, yeah, well, so there's a couple of trades that I have been looking for today. So if we're actually going to look at genuinely what we have within the market, then first of all, okay, if this can hold and we do get a move up, we've got confluence here with previous day point of control and previous day EQ. Yeah. So if we do hold here, we're at this local golden pocket. I think there's a fairly decent opportunity for it to hold. We did break that market structure. We are now holding the value area low of the day. So, I mean, it's just incredibly flat. But if we zoom in and have a look at it from here, zoom in even more, and we just look at this downtrend, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Okay, a little bit of a spike there. High, low, high, low, high, low. Breaks again, similar to what it did back here. Is this time going to hold? Okay, putting in some kind of like mini harmonic down here, so like a small little Gartley type of thing. Holding value area low, holding the 618. Rejecting a VWAP so far today. If it does hold, then yeah, maybe if you can reclaim daily open and reclaim VWAP, then we could be looking at a move up towards that previous day EQ and the previous day POC. If not, and we get a move down, which is probably a little bit more likely at this stage, then we have these almost like equal lows from yesterday. And, well, from overnight and then from Tuesday. So if we do come and take those out, a little internal level that could give you a trade maybe back into the daily point of control. And if we are to start dumping, then it becomes quite simple. You're just looking to take out this low. Then we've got the MPOC down here as well that I still think needs cleaning up. So, yeah, it's... Exactly, yeah, like a move that's $50 away seems like, yeah, I don't know. Why are we here? Why are we trading this? We'll try and make it as good as interesting as possible. I might bring Luna back onto the camera in a minute. I might get the treadmill out. It's boiling today, so I don't think I'm going to do the treadmill. I'll be sweating like crazy. We can play around with the voice box again. I don't know. 4 hour OB. around the poor low seems like the best play. Yeah, we've got confluence down there. I'd be looking at the MPOC. So 29k down towards about, it takes you down almost into the value area low. That's why I've got the alert down here as well. Because with the alert, where are we? We're over here. Then we're looking at the little bit of imbalance that we have when we had that first impulse up. So if this does spike down, that would be something I'd be interested in, which is just 29k even. We'll see how it goes. Here for Lucinda. Should we bring Lucinda back? There's many other characters. I can, who's this?
Who's this guy? What does this guy sound like? I can't actually hear what it is that I'm doing to my voice, so I'm just clicking on things. And I don't know. Still short from 30k, really want them lows cleaning up. Yeah, I mean, it's the same for me. I'm in the short position from yesterday. I've closed the majority of it now. And, you're very little silent. What does it sound like? Let me listen to myself. Hold on. Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Nonsense. You need Satan. We'll bring Satan out for the for actual PPI. Barbarian. What's Barbarian? Who's this guy?
Hello, traders. I am the Barbarian. I am here to destroy the CPI data. Pounding those background effects on this one as well.
Let's have a look at legacy markets. What is this on Ethereum? What the Eh? Was that good? Was Barbarian good? Okay, we'll keep Barbarian. I'm gonna keep Barbarian on here. I haven't heard Barbarian. Let me listen to it again. I need to hold on.
Hello. Oh, I can't hear myself. Oh yeah, there we go. I need to turn the music off. Alright. Whoa, hello. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Okay, I'll keep this bend. I feel like I need, yeah, there's background music and everything. What function is this for voice? It's called voice mod. It's just something the string at tap dance so I can go mouth into use. Give you an emoji. Okay, we'll stick with this one. And we're gonna go for the... Yeah, we're gonna go for that music. That'll be good. CPI data on the way. Building the tension for them to be nothing. Ethereum's managing to hold this value area line, which is kind of okay. I'm gonna keep this on, maybe just turn these background effects down. Maybe turn the voice volume up. Okay, there we go. Okay, since anyway that. I was gonna do something really inappropriate as well. I didn't think I should. You don't think more bullish about Ethereum, man, to be honest. The math is real cringe. I'm gonna have to watch this back to see what this actually sounds like, or put some headphones on or something, because I have no idea. But yeah, anyway, I think people can still hear me and hear what I'm saying. But as I'm looking at this, I'm feeling a bit more, and I've been saying this since yesterday, and we were talking about this with the crew yesterday, that I think the altcoins are looking a little bit better. I'm not expecting too much from Bitcoin at the moment. If we look at the Bitcoin dominance, it has had this like slow rise back up over the past, week or, so far this month. But BTC coming back into some really nice support here. And has so far got a pretty decent bounce. So, yeah, and we're holding this value area line. We got that rejection similar on Ethereum to what we had on Bitcoin. Rejection off of the daily, rejection off of the BAC. It's holding it over better. But you can possess. I'll be interested to see what the numbers like on this. There's not that many people believing. Could you please bring normal voice? Have we had enough of that, or are we gonna stick with this? Hi, 10K. No, I'm in one of those moods today.
Oh no, what's happened? Hello? Is this just gone normal? Oh. Oh, you can create your own voice.
Okay. That's cool. This sounds cool.
Anna. Sounds like a trailer for a Taurus crypto movie. I can bring on another one. This one is called Fire Dragon.
Fire Dragon. I am the Fire Dragon. How does this one sound? Hello? Baby.
Hello, baby. Cartoon woman.
What's the cartoon woman? I'm a cartoon woman. Trap star. What's this one?
Hello. Hey. Yo. Ooh. Hey. Alright. I can slightly hear. I can sing a song. Ethereum is holding the value area low. If it's going to break up any higher, then we'll need some volume. Bitcoin's here, it looks so weak. I just want it to dump. So I can take a trade on stream instead of singing like a chump. And if this, I don't know why people are still the dark trap. What's this one? Do, 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 do. Ooh, this one is a little bit more weird. Enough. Sorry, guys. This is honestly what the market's doing to me right now. I had it coming through the speakers, yeah. All right, sessions. The whole of London session, 0.3%. Jeez. You sound like, look, the voice is gone now. What's my game plan? Look, I'm in a short from yesterday. We got the short during the trading room yesterday, which was actually a really nice one. I can cover that if you guys want to. We can go over the short position that we took. Otherwise, what else can we do? Yeah, look, I'd be tempted to look. It looks like we've got a little bit of a rounded bottom type of thing going on here, but Bitcoin doesn't often do this. I mean, it has these kind of things where you come up and make that lower high, but are we really going to get that move all the way up to, for me, the only way that I would look to take a long right now is if I'm confident that it's going to come into previous day EQ, previous day POC. And at the moment, I just don't have that much confidence that we're going to do that. We're still stuck below the VWAP. We're still stuck below daily open. So if, let's say, for example, we break up and then we can hold, could there be a long that we could get from there, having broken out of this downtrend, having then changed the market structure, you get a retrace, and then you just take that little move if it starts to hold. Alternatively, right, a little local SFP, we drop on CPI news, we take out these lows, and then that could be a scalp long that we then take to up to here. I'm not really expecting big dump on the data. In fact, I would probably expect the first move to be up because I think it is going to come in a little bit better than expected. But yeah, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. If there is an opportunity to take a trade, I'll let you guys know. But right now, like, honestly, you can see what the market's doing to me. And just sitting in front of a computer, watching this market right now, there's other things that you can do with your time. Not that you should stop watching or anything like that, but it's similar with legacy markets. There's just not very much happening right now. S&P in this range, okay. Kind of tough to trade, nothing that clear. So on the S&P 500, on the ES, we came down 4-hour fair value gap, swiped the lows again yesterday. So we had the bounce, but it still didn't change market structure, then took the lows again. So we're still just chopping around here. ES is a similar situation. Yeah, we'll just... NASDAQ, almost at this stage back testing what was support as resistance. Yeah, realistically, the one that I'm more interested in is Ethereum, but I still don't think this is something for today. But a move up on Ethereum I am more so expecting. I think there's a decent long that you could take from this that's a bit of a better risk to reward than what we have on Bitcoin right now. You have to be aware of where it's at. But I think for Ethereum coming up towards these highs is looking okay here. Fade the move if it hits the level. Yeah, that's it. The levels to be aware of, and we got 3 more minutes to go. Previous day point of control, right? Local liquidity below the lows from yesterday. New York lows from yesterday and closed session lows. We had that equal low, and then the New York low from the day before. So we may as well just throw something on local highs as well, because it is our daily highs. So if we are going to go take those out, we'll go alert there. We'll go alert low of the previous day low. And from then on, yeah, we're looking down. Either down here is the next move below that, or up to that PD POC, which is above. Dollar could probably do another leg up. It could. But again, it is at that resistance that we had highlighted previously, and we did have had that bounce into that. So we're kind of back in the range now. Even if the dollar does something like this, find support again, could we then be looking at the move up later in the year? Possibly. Wow. Let's watch it on here. Okay. I have to keep switching between these. And then I've got to find where the chat's gone. Chat, where's chat? Where you at, chat? There you are. Cool. Hey, there we go. All right, a little bit of a move up. Yeah. What is the data? $3.2. I told you. I told you it would come in lower than expected. They'd over forecast it. There was all this FUD about, the fucking energy prices are going up, and we're going to get higher than expected CPI and PPI this month. No, it's lower than expected. So yeah, market moves up a little bit as a result. It was so obvious. Like we've had this like for the past, well, since we had FOMC, and since we had all the unemployment data and the non-farm payroll the other week, it's just been pulling back, and it's almost been pricing in this expectation that CPIs and inflation is going to start going up again, and it's not. So yeah. Might short it. We'll see. Again, so far it's not enough of a move for me to be looking for a short here. I mean, you can short it. Usually you would look to fade the first move, absolutely. But it hasn't really rejected yet. You've got no real imbalance up here. You just had very even. Just shorts flipping back and forth at the moment. Come into a little sell wall up there. Backtesting daily open. I think this is the thing as well, because at the moment we're above that cluster of what was resistance just a minute ago. And you've just cleared it. Now if we can hold it, could be looking for higher. Like, you would, like 9 times out of 10, fade the first move, but it's just barely moved anywhere, hasn't it? So I don't see a setup unless we come up here, or unless at this stage, like if we take out these lows, yeah, sure. Because then it looks like this is then reversing, or even if we lose the VWAP, then we're probably coming down towards here. For fuck's sake, probably coming down towards here. So annoying having to switch windows. Blurp. Tauros, can you please share with us your game plan, your entry triggers, how you pick the coin based on volume OI? Thank you. Well, I just covered my game plan. I just covered the levels that I was looking at. During periods where it's lower volume, I'm not reading as much the order flow and the open interest. Especially on a move like this, like a couple of days ago, okay, it was quite nice because we were able to follow what was going on. We could see that the bid was chasing all the way up from, this was on Tuesday, we could see the bid was chasing. We could see that there wasn't really an opportunity to take swing shorts on that day. Unless you're just taking little scalps. But for me so far today, the game plan, honestly, for me right now is sit in my hands and just wait for a better setup. And sometimes you just got to admit that. And that's why, yeah, we've got the scheduled stream here and we might have an opportunity. It might give us something. It does seem to be holding here. If it was going to reject, you would maybe have expected it to do so already. But yeah, like right now, I need to get all my levels back on these charts as well. Like everything's, this will do. This will do. How can I find the volume sessions indicator? So the volume sessions indicator, the one that I'm using over here, there's many of them on TradingView. I think if you just search volume sessions or just like trading sessions, then you'll be able to find it. This particular one is a custom script that was made for us, for the crew. But I'm pretty sure if you just type in like volume sessions, sessions, market sessions, there's intraday high volume activity sessions. What's this one? No. There's a few of them. Yeah. I'll put back on the music. Bit of background music. Market session FX. There we go. That is a good one. Thank you for market session FX market sessions. So I'm going to load. Yeah, this is a nice one. Oh, okay. This is, yeah, okay, cool. This is basically what we have. Interesting. Yeah, Mohammed, I'm not gonna continue to answer these when you're like capital letters fucking shouting at me in the chat. We go over plenty of this within the trading sessions. So I go over all of this stuff on like a daily basis. We go over streams on like what are the entry triggers, what it is that we're looking for. So yeah, I'm not going to cover that on stream. DXY, let's look at that. Okay, we're getting this move down now. We're going to take some local lows. Remember, previous day low is what we're aiming for. You zoom out and like it looks like we're moving loads, so then you zoom out and it's like, oh, right, okay, cool, great. How many sessions do you do per day in Cruise? So we normally have one scheduled session per day. And then when there's volatility and stuff, whoever's around, we've obviously got multiple coaches over there who are always on hand, and the community itself is always just trading. So there's always activity going on. For myself, it tends to be when there's volatility. I'll join in. So last, like on Tuesday was good fun. We were talking about that then. Last Friday was a really good day. And then when the market's slow like this, it's a little bit more. We just wait for those scheduled calls and we just cover stuff then. Otherwise, I just end up repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. Which is what I feel like I have been doing. So I'm trying to find something that's a little bit different to talk about today. Greg, yes, sure. I will happily trade with that money, and I'll run away. I'll run off into the sunset with it. Don't tell anyone I said that. I mean, yes, coaches also have a daily plan that they post in the morning, so everyone's always posting there. So everybody posts an update. We all have our own separate channels where we're posting stuff. I can show you some stuff if anyone's interested to see what kind of things we cover on a daily basis. Then please do let us know, or like if you don't want me to go over it on the stream or anything, just tag us in the public chat over on the Discord, and we'll happily share stuff with you. Token trader, no, Hawk didn't leave. She's just on holiday. Everyone's on holiday right now. That's also the reason why the analyst role is there. Like, everyone's on holiday. I wanted to announce everyone at once, but I think we will just do an announcement of the ones who are around and not on holiday. And then we'll do like a further announcement for anyone else who's going to be added onto the role after that. Pig's here. Pig's here. I prepared something for Pig. There you go. 29,100, yeah. What do we have down there? I'd personally want a little bit lower, but yes, that is that POC, isn't it? Yeah. How are we gonna get to 29,100 today? When through Asia and London so far, we've had 0.5% move, and we've just had CPI. Nothing's happened. I'm afraid this is what we have resorted to. The market will pick up, folks. Don't worry. Don't worry. The market will pick up. But we have to trade what the market giveth. If the market do not giveth, we cannot taketh. We cannot take anything. Well, when the moves of this, well, we can. You can trade it if you have like commission-free, fee-free trading. But if you're adding fees into the equation, like what the, I'm looking at this, like, it's just not doing anything. Can you take a look at APT? Yeah, I had a look at this yesterday. We'll go on to Aptos. USDT.P. Oh man. Aptos. Relatively straightforward. Okay, so we took out major lows, imbalances, recovered all of this. You come up to an internal high. We've got another high over here. So far, it's that same thing. Like you either look for like a shallow retrace, no more than the 382. 50%, fair enough. Okay, big wick up. Holding the 50% mark. So the EQ of this move up. Anchor VWAP from down here should be around the same area. Oh, it's above. So that must have been a very particularly high volume candle over there. Yes, considerably higher. Honestly, at this stage, you'd have to say, because of the market that we're in, the probability is that we're going to recover the whole move back down again. Because you've had a decent bounce from this. Maybe you put in like this W. Leading up towards here again. And then we can drop it down again. And then you turn the W formation into an M formation. By the time the formations occur, it's always too late. I don't know why people talk about them. What are we going to do for the next 45 minutes? Do funny voices again. I can do something that will really confuse everybody. And what can I do? Is everybody confused? I wonder if people even realize what I just did. Delirium's got it. What else is on the soundboard? No, it's not aggro trade. What's going on? Hey. All right, that was our fun. Our CPI move has done. We've had a scam wick up, scam wick down, and we're back to where we started again. If we are looking for a short here, this is probably the point in which I would look for it, okay? Because we've built enough volume. There's your rise in open interest. Bearish divergence, actually, interestingly enough, on this. If we're looking at the 1 minute, do we have bearish divergence over here? Can you really call it bearish divergence? I don't even think so. A lot of longs opening. We could use that as an invalidation, and now we're looking for another drop lower, because from the move that we've had, spike up, you correct it, you come up, lower high, and then you come down and take the low again. If nothing happens, we'll just continue to play with sound effects. Token trader, nothing worth trading here for me. Still short from yesterday's high. Yep, exactly the same for me. I guess we can do this. Who here is whoop. Anyone here taking part in the WSOT? Got a small team this year because most people can't trade this anymore. So the WSOC did start yesterday, Monday, one of those days. I still need to start trading. Oh, token trader, you're there, look. There we go. So this is the short that you took yesterday. Nice. Queen Mop leading the way. P is in there. I'm all the way at the back. Look, there's me. Sorry, there's me. This is the one that's just used to set. I can't actually trade this account. So this will always be 0 because I'm not KYC'd on that one. That's just what I made the team with. This one's me. But I haven't traded it yet. I will get around to doing it soon. Token traders P&L is correct now. Good. Yeah, I know it does have some issues sometimes with the P&L. And also if you're trading different contracts, it weights them differently. I think you've got to get like 30k USDT volume on like each contract you trade or something like that. Something weird. Whoops, wrong one. Ah, Pig, that's you. You should give yourself a nickname. You should give yourself a nickname, Pig. Call yourself Pig. I'll see who it is. Pig is in the house. Well, who else do we have? Like, I need someone else who I can do a sound effect for. I should do a soundboard for everyone who's here, because the only reason I've done pig is because it's easy, because it's just a pig. I could just I can show you what this is. Window capture. Add source. New source. Here we go. What do you want? This is all the AI stuff. So I can change my voice.
Oh, no, there we go. I can change my voice. And I'll chat.
Do all of this weird stuff. Make it sound like I'm singing a song. Soundboard for this PA should be wet fart. Alright, wet fart. And you just will add it to the soundboard. I've already got a fart on there. That's not very, that's... Oh, that's a better one. That's a good one. Did that come through? This... Oh yeah, it is working. Okay, cool. Alright, enough of that. You sound like a white Travis Scott. I forgot that I still have it on. Circus music. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, there's a good one. Okay, I can do this. Hold on. Let me stop this. There's this. This is good. This is creepy. This is super creepy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Clown. Clown, 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 clown. Can anyone see clown? Clown. Am I being blind? Have I gone past it? It was on this side somewhere. If Bitcoin starts moving, I will go back to the price action. Ah, crazy clown.
And then, yes, hello. Roll up, roll up. Welcome to the clown show. Where Bitcoin is doing absolutely nothing.
Done. Go away. Post, is this just the distraction bit you mentioned in the video? What about how I don't quite know what you mean. What do you think of the order flow since CPI, open interest, shorts and longs? I mean, the only thing I could say was that we came back up to here with longs opening and we had a little bit of bearish divergence at that point. So that's it. That's all I've got right now. But we're holding here, and what you would want to do in a situation like this, okay, you have a move up and you create the imbalances. You need to hold it. If you start to lose this, then sure, you go short, but then your liquidity is here. So then you're only getting a trade that's like opening here, closing there, which just doesn't make sense. We're just at the VWAP, we're at the point of control, we're at the daily open. Yeah, so from my trading routine, I can actually go over like on a normal day, like today, and I think this is maybe something quite valid that we can take as a lesson from today's price action. I simply would just set alerts a little bit. Okay, if I wanted to take a short position, I would set an alert a little bit below the area that I'm looking to take a short. If I want to take a long position, I'd set an alert a little bit above the area that I want to take a long. And I just do other stuff. I just do other work. So I might work on a video. I might do some Twitter stuff, X stuff. I might work on some educational content, some new strategies, some back testing, that kind of thing. I just wouldn't trade it. I would just turn the charts off, wait for the alerts to hit. And when we've had a day like today where we've had 0.3% for an entire session, we have CPI that hits and it does nothing. That is just simply all you can do. Just turn off the charts, wait for the alerts. So by all means, we can go over a plan for if and when those alerts hit. But yeah. Yeah, we spoke about this yesterday in the trading room as well. The market doesn't give a shit what you want to happen. Honestly, the market does not care about you one bit. If you're there and you're sat there and you're like, I want to take a trade, and the market's not moving, it's not going to fucking move for you. So just chill, just relax, do other stuff, be productive. The only thing I would be more interested, even Ethereum, I'm not. Altcoins, are there any? Like, I mean, we've had some decent movement from the altcoins recently. Dodo, there could be an opportunity there. Maybe look for the stuff that's moving around a lot. So we came down, we had a big impulse up. So let's say Dodo, if we get this move down, takes out the previous day low. Could give an opportunity for a scalp long. A lot of stuff just resting above these lows from like here. C98, a similar one, moving down. Or just play the trend. A lot of this stuff's kind of coming towards the end of what you would consider a trending move. Acro keeps pumping. This is like mad. Almost like 10x on the year, right? 5x, 500%. Oh no. I was 0.2 to 1. Eh? Oh, 0.25, right. No trading equals more treadmill. Yeah, not on a day like today. It's too hot. These anchored view ups. Render's one I'm interested in. So again, this is something that we'd looked at. Oh my god, I'm sorry, for fuck's sake. I've just been flicking through altcoins, and because I've got TradingView open on the other screen. Why does it not work on Exo anymore? Yeah, this render one's one I'm interested in, okay, because we had on this a sweep of these lows. 1, 2, again over here. Looking at this as being a little deviation. Drop down into where there's clearly some interest. You break market structure, holding above. So if this starts to form a range here, maybe dips back in to that like $1.62 area. I think around about there, I'd be very keen on taking a position. There's some lows there. So if we hold a range, drop into it, take out these lows, that's starting to look pretty good. What's this lever token? There's opportunities out there. You just got to find them. Maker, I've got an alert on this high, waiting for that to happen. Wow, what is this? Who is it? BNX? There must be someone on the stream that asks for BNX sometimes. I guess we were looking for the short there, but yeah. Look at Kuji USDT at the TVL chart underneath it. You're welcome. Kuji. Kujira. I'm just gonna do what I would normally do on this. Bitcoin's still not moving. Whoops. Whoop. Wrong screen. I don't know Kuchi. So on Bybit. Thoughts on Moon C? Jeez, man. Everything that starts to look like good on the 4 hour, you then realize that it's just at resistance on the lower time frames. Yeah. Loon C. Like, why would you look at this? There's no volume. It's just bleeding out slowly. Nothing there. This reminds me of this is something we can talk about. Has anyone bought this shit? WorldCoin. I feel sorry for you if you have. There was an interview. What's one thing that I hate? Like one of my biggest hates for like any new token is when they brand themselves as what? And when they there's one word in particular, and this WorldCoin uses this word like every single time that weird guy who created it talks about the project. He uses the same word about like everything. It's like, oh, we did this because... What's the word? Poster's got it. Yeah, literally every time. It's like, oh, well, the foundation, the World Foundation this, the foundation that. That screams fucking scam. Scam shit. Like, yes, okay, maybe it's a valid project, maybe. But token-wise, anything that calls itself a foundation, you are going to lose your money. Don't buy anything that calls itself a foundation, because the foundation will just dump on you, and that's all they're doing. This guy was saying, oh, why is the circulating supply so low? And his answer was like, oh, well, you know, we don't want to have big price movements because there's been so much hype around this coin that we want to have the opportunity to just keep it under, like to whatever it is, to put a cap on it. I think he used those words. So it's like, we want to put a cap on the price. Why the fuck would you buy something where they're literally, the founder is saying, I'm dumping my tokens on you to stop price from going up? And that's all they're doing. They're like, oh, look, we're the foundation. All these people bought our shit token here, and we're just going to release supply, 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 all the way down. He was saying in the same interview, like, oh, we want to have a stable valuation between $2 and $3. Look at that shit. You're at $1.70. All the people that were buying this thinking, oh, you know what? This is good. No. It's just don't, if anything's got a foundation attached to it, anything, like, you're just going to dump their tokens on you. At some point, of course, it will turn around. But when they're talking about this, like, it's stupid, man. I did a bit of research into it, and I'm just like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Why anyone would buy it at this stage? Or if they say they want to have a stable price around $2, that means you're probably going to wait for it to go down to about 20 cents, because they'll want to make a 10x on the money when they actually start to buy back their token, instead of dumping it on everyone. What do you think of CAS? I like CAS. I hope they don't have a foundation after I've been talking about this. But yeah, I like CAS. Was one of my spot holdings. I don't think I still have any anymore. But yeah, fair play. That's been doing really well. I'm pretty sure I sold this on that initial run earlier in the year. I don't think I have any more CAS tokens. Let me check, because this would have been on Mexi. Spot. Oh, I do. I have 50,000 CAS tokens. It's about $2,000 worth. So I sold most of it, but yeah, I got a little bit. I've got a few CAS tokens left. Let's look for the next scam coin on CoinMarketCap and short it to zero. Yeah, what's launched? What's launched today? Look at my Bybit alerts. Well, I can't find anything new that's on here. No. How can you see what's like brand new? New. ATA. Oh, this isn't. Oh, they got CAS on Bybit now. That's cool. So that's probably. I mean, having said, so they've got CAS now on Bybit, so that's probably marked a local top. So maybe we can short this back to zero. See, there we go. There's your launch on Bybit for Casper. So there'll be short opportunities there, because if it's launched on this on Bybit now, you'll probably look for shorts more so than long. So I probably will sell the rest of my tokens here. What else is new? Alpaca. What is alpaca? Weirdly enough, this actually seems to have found a local low, at least. A little downtrend. Holding a higher low for now, unless we're looking at something like this, where we had this previously, and then it failed. And then we got this same thing, right? Spike, holding, maybe it fails again. Yeah. Roy, gonna hold it for at least a year, see how far it goes. I guess, yeah. Yeah, like, it's one of those, I don't really know too much, I can't remember too much fundamentally about CAS, but if we're expecting a bull run next year, then it's probably, if it's done well in the bear market, then it's probably going to have a decent run during the bull market as well. Oh my god, Bitcoin's literally the same price still. Can I look at OP? Sure. Draw this as some kind of channel. Kind of fits. You'd have to say again for me, you would probably expect that to break back down again. It's actually done this kind of similar back here, but not quite as steep, where it had to move up, put in a bit of a range, take out the lows. So I would be interested, there's lows down there, and there's these ones. If it came down here somewhere, I would most likely like to see this recovered. So let's say if it bounces, you can look for a short. Take that down here. You got a value area high up there, so bouncing off of that POC. Few ups holding. 100. Yeah, no, the 200 4-hour EMA holding. So yeah, you'd maybe look for something like that. And then you probably want to grab that trade, but who knows when that would come. You could go short from here, sure. Depending on whether the value area stays the same, but there's confluence there if you just retrace a lot of this. And then take it back down there. you'd then be coming back down towards that trend line there. And actually, like that, this little channel goes a bit more into a big one. So forget the wick. We could even go, man, getting out the old school TA. Where's the pitchfork gone? What? They got rid of pitchforks. Oh, no, they're here. Something. Mikey P, no, CPI doesn't have a press conference with it. It's just the data. It's the FOMC that does the press conference afterwards. Unless I'm missing something again, it might maybe they do something on over in the US, but I'm never aware of any press conference that goes with CPI and PPI. I think it's just a it's just data release. This is interesting. I don't use pitchforks very much. And again, that low, maybe not the best one to be anchoring from, because that could be very different depending on what exchange you're looking at. But it's okay. Modified shift, not so good. Inside shift. Definitely not the original. Not shift. Pitchfork. Blah, 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 blah. I'm talking rubbish. Cass is really big in mining, but the hash rate is going to rise massively shortly, may dump after that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not really fully aware of what exactly it does. I just know I did very well out of it earlier on in the year. I guess I still have that bit of a moon bag remaining left over. Yeah, this is kind of just TA for TA's sake. It's not really... I hate this, right? Drawing a pretty thing on the chart, but what does it tell you about how to trade it? This is like technical analysis, man. It's great sometimes, but yay, look, it's a pitchfork. So what? To all these people that are like drawing random shit on a chart and pretending that they know that that's what's going to happen. Fucking pitchfork. It's just confirmation bias. You're like, oh yeah, look, that midpoint's nice. Oh yeah, look, it's holding quite nice. By the time you spot that pattern, it's probably too late. Right. I think I might have to wrap it up here. Oh, the U-Man, you've just come right at the end. Have you looked at Doge and or DYDX? No, I haven't. I'll have a quick look at Doge. I'll have a very quick look at that, and then I will wrap it up. Yeah. In our defense, we drew this when it was back here, and we did carry on moving up quite well. So broken that. Holding this yearly level. Turning what was quite a steep parabolic move into a bit more flat. We're holding this range here. I still think like Doge is one of those that I'm just always happy to hold a spot position on. And I think it's found a really good base down here. That's just a good foundation to build from. Weekly level looks quite good, constructive. Okay, you just managed to recover a lot of the losses that were made earlier in the summer. We had a sweep of previous week low earlier on in the week. Has then bounced from previous week low. Not yet a change of market structure from this locally. They have high, low, high, low, high, low, break. But you're not yet breaking this. So if it can start to hold again, you'd look at something like this. You break above, you mark off your low. So if we come up, actually this will set up for a good trade actually. Yeah, fair. So there's your previous week low. That now looks like a good local low to base anything off of. I would probably look for, you could look for a short initially. So SFP for that high. Keep your stop fairly tight on that one. Go for the lows. Once you've gone for the lows, your validation's down there because again we've taken out the previous week lows, so I think that's okay. And then you're looking for continuation higher because again the weekly time frame does look quite constructive, as though this could at least come up towards here. Very much dependent on what Bitcoin does. And in order to even take the long, you would want to see, okay, look, we're not, you'd want to go high, short from higher up than this. And you'd want to see something like you're holding, and then you do this, right? But that kind of idea, that kind of thing. Like some of the voices. Should we just wrap this up with a final a final voiceover? I'll become an AI character once again. Who do I want to go for? Or I'll put on one of the music ones and I'll sing you out. Sing you a nice little song. Who should I go for? Who should I turn into? Which of these people? Who have we got? Lucinda. This one's ridiculous. Hold on. So I can talk, but it everything turns into a fart. Hello. Great, thank you. Or this or this one. Oh dear. Oh my.
What's this one? This one's a bit more sensible. Once upon a time, there was a man. He did live streams about trading. Even though trading is pointless on days like today, where the market is not moving and there are no opportunities. So instead of taking trades, he stands there and makes weird noises and speaks about random stuff and looks at the charts. This is the Alan Rickman, okay? Was Alan Rickman snake? It's kind of cool then. I'll just do what you would say. I'll read comments. She asked ChatGPT what to say. Oh my god, it is a New York Open. I'm still here. Okay, let's have a look at the New York Open. Ding, ding. New York session is open. We have gapped up. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Hey, make it. Alright, big crying. Hey, still make it. BTC Beacon Edwin, BTC is not moving up. Maybe it is a little bit. Are we giving stately signs? Quite a lot of those opening. Hello. We can go back over here. Hello? And look at this. So if we are together, move up though. I don't think this is going to happen. The ding ding goes themselves if he does them. At least it gave me a reminder where I don't think we're gonna go trade on this open. Let's see. But then they give it 2 more minutes. T-Pain.
Yo! Here comes... Wait, is this... Does it have an auto-tune? No, it's just a bit... Yo! Oh, it does. Ooh. It's not very auto-tuned though. Hey, hey! This one's called T-Pain, but it doesn't really sound very T-Pain. Yeah, we could show this. But it's local though, isn't it? Oh, no, higher, come on. Previous to EQ. Let's do it. pumpy music. I preferred this one. Hey, hey, hey. Or was it this one? Pump Bitcoin, pump it up. Take the highs, hit previous state EQ. Pump it up. There's gonna be clips all over the internet of me singing like this, and I don't want it to, because then I'll just become a meme. We can make it deep. 29,750. Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to. Come on, everybody buy Bitcoin so we can take a trade. Yeah, this is it. This is literally low volume trading. This makes me go insane. Nah. We got a bit of a sell wall over here on Binance. Alright, let's try a different one. What's this? Trap tune. Hey, yo, yo, hey. Hey. What's this one? Hey. Oh, that's nice. And Bitcoin is not moving. Pump up Bitcoin. Get through the sell wall. Ooh, they were spoofing. And we've taken London highs. Can we continue to previous day EQ? Or will it? I feel like I'm Jacob Collier. Keep on pumping Bitcoin, please, so we can hit target of the previous day EQ. Oh, I can change the scale, so when this goes down, I can change it from major to minor. And then that's when we go short. Because are we going to take a short? Maybe soon. Brian's not impressed. Who else is not impressed? Can you understand what I'm saying, or does it just sound like shit? Let's go back onto them. As soon as we went into minor, it started pulling back. So we've got to go back into major. Back into major. Somebody in the chat called E minor. We'll go E. I don't know what E is. Ooh. Let's take off the reverb and the delay. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. I can't sing in minor. We're back in major. Ooh, that was horrible. Is there anybody here who is watching this stream for the first time?
Because if you are, then you're probably thinking, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he doing?
What's this one? How are the view counts going down? Alright, we're back. As soon as I stop, it starts dumping. I've never had so much hate in the chat. I don't care that I've lost 50 viewers because there's nothing going on. So I'm just having fun. I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want to do right now. So that is fine. Yeah, PA is probably the reason most people left. Anyway, look, we've taken out London highs. We haven't taken out Asia highs. We're dumping again now that I've stopped singing. The only reason the market moved up, I wasn't even singing. I was just talking and it just made a tune. I was talking normally. Don't think that I was trying to sing. I was just talking. I was talking exactly like this and it just made a tune out of it. Oh, change. What else is it?
What's this one?
That one didn't sound good. That one sounded weird. Hamsters. 0.6 range all day, yeah. Hey, look, at least I'm here. It was not a tune. I can always trust what channel just to be like the brutally honest comments. What's tomorrow's news? It's PPI tomorrow, so it'll be like today, but even less. So, yeah. Don't expect very much.
Pump! Pump it up! Bitcoin! I'm trying to find another one that I can use. Ooh, what's this one? Hello! You're making my child cry. Good. We're expecting more today, we got less. Expect less tomorrow, we got more. Yeah, maybe, hopefully. I was saying this earlier. No one's going to take me seriously. But, we were speaking about this in one of the trading rooms where it's a little bit less ridiculous. That the chances are we're not going to get any movement during CPI and PPI. Because, yeah. I'm going to lose so many subscribers.
Don't leave me. It is working. Look.
This is the only way we're going to get a trade, by me doing the stupid voice. Because every time I do the stupid voice, price moves up. Every time I stop the stupid voice, price goes back down. Look, if I stop the stupid voice again...
We'll start dumping again now. Like, that's it. That's the move done. Watch it pull back, because now my voice is back to normal. I could just trade like this, couldn't I? I could just go every time. That could be the new signal.
Or, what I could do is make it...
And the voice goes down, down. Then Bitcoin dumps. And then it
starts to pump again. Bitcoin pumps when voice is high.
and dumps when voice is low.
I'm going to wrap it up there. Apologies, everybody, for my weird behavior. But there is not much more I can do to make the price move. We know the levels. We know what it is we're looking at. I'm still short from yesterday. If we can get a move up to previous day EQ, to previous day point of control, it would at least give a scalp trade. I think that would be reasonably good. Yeah, I will update in a much more serious way, and I'll be back. I'll be back again tomorrow, probably without the voices. Fun stream and boring PA. Well, I'm glad people stuck around. For those of you who did stick around, thank you. We've got to keep ourselves entertained somehow during this. So yeah, we'll probably hit the highs now. It'll be that typical thing. Like every time I stop trading or stop streaming, price starts to move. So be prepared. We're probably going to get a move. I would be surprised at this stage if we do make it this high. Yeah, sorry, I would be surprised now if we do make it up to that previous day EQ, previous day point of control. We have had a fairly good move up so far. I think to fade that previous day lows, not necessarily looking all the way down here at 29,100. I just don't think we've got the volatility for that, but we'll see. If things start to pick up, there are trades to be had. We know the levels where they are, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you all again very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.